it seems like the story is like galaxy far, far away, and it seems like they just landed on Earth and they're like fucking shit up. Hey, welcome to another episode of Supadupa. It's your boy Papi Vazquez, and we got something hot off the press. Actually, that's like 24, almost 48 hours off the press. You know, your boy's a little slow sometimes, but XG just came out with a new single, new music video, and I believe they dropped their album. So I want to check that out because they've been a huge hit. All the alphas have been very awesome, and I appreciate you guys. And yeah, I mean, I've already reacted to all their songs. I think most of their songs, just because when I was with the Am Theory, we did like 2 or 3. So I'm excited to see this. Also, guys, if you're alphas, make sure you subscribe because I will be going through a journey. Like, I'm gonna check out all the moves. I just dropped the moves. I'm just going through all their videos because they're still a fairly new group, and I'm able to do that, like catch up pretty quick. But if I don't hurry up, I mean, they're gonna keep dropping music. But guys, I appreciate y'all. Let's check this out. If you do subscribe, I appreciate you. If you don't subscribe, I appreciate you for being here. You know, I get it. May not be everybody's cup of tea, but you know who is your cup of tea? XG. Guys, XG, and the song is called TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. Let's go. All right, first of all, I like how the song just like, boom, it just came in. Harvey has such a unique voice, right? Like almost like a character, like a cartoon character, maybe anime character. It's so distinct. So let's get back into it. Oh. Hey, oh damn, hold up. Just see that, like, y'all see all that stuff in the background? Like, I think it was like a pink dragon, that freaking eyeball up there. But what I already like is that, like, it came in like ba 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 ba, and then when it comes into a verse, it's like that boom doom 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 doom, that bass. I like stuff like that. But let me go back and see what the hell is going on, man. Is that a dragon? Hey, you saw that? All right, look, I feel like they're throwing subliminals to me, right? I feel like they're messing with me and they're trying to influence me to do something. Cause you have all this video and the beat, and then you know, one of the girls morphed into another one of the girls. It looked like, and then if you notice, like, there's frames of just like, I think I saw like some, I don't know, bacteria or something. It was just a boop, and then an eye of a crocodile, just boop. It's like, I don't know. I feel like it's trying to tell me something, you know. But anyways, the maybe it's not. But the imagery is crazy, and it's active, and it's very like just a lot. Hey. Hey, that's crazy. I love the drum track. It's very like dancey, you know. And then all the colors, like look at her hair. It's just so vivid. The video is very vivid. The music's very dancey. I feel like this one, they're very girl power, right? Like they remind me like the Spice Girls, but on 10. and I don't mean that like in a bad way, because obviously they got a different vibe, but like essentially the girl power thing, even from Girl Gang, they're really like pushing out that positive message to the ladies. And I feel like I like it because it's in a tough way where I'm even like, all right, that's dope. Man, hold on, I'm gonna let the chorus play because it's dope ass chorus. Okay, yeah, they're really playing up like the alien thing, right? And from what I'm capturing on the videos, okay, and correct me if I'm wrong, it seems like the story is like galaxy far, far away, and it seems like they just landed on Earth and they're like fucking shit up. Does it seem that way? Because and I can't really remember the details of all the other videos, but it always just seemed like they were in space somewhere. And I think this might be the first one where they have imagery of like buildings and being on Earth and stuff like that. But like, it's because it almost like the video's almost saying it's like, oh, we look like humans, but we're not, because like if you notice all the shots with their eyes, they're always changing and shit like that. I saw some shit like this on Men in Black. That's what I'm trying to say. Hey. All right. So look, I want to show y'all something, right? So most of the song, right, the snare has been on the 2 and the 4 beat, just like everything else. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? It's very dancey. But this, it's on the 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you notice the snare in it, makes it all freaking cool. I love. You hear those little like mallet type in the background with the drums? Those sound so dope. That's wild. This is a good ass song. Yo, you know what's dope that they did that? Is that beat, let's listen to that again. Hold up. That beat at the end is so cool. And they don't overlay any vocals into it, so you can sample it. Let me dissect it a little bit. Hold up. Because listen. So it's got a one instrument that's like da 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 da. It's like got a lot of reverb. It sounds far away, and then it's got a delay, so it's like a lot of echoes. You know, so I like that. So I like that, and then again, you got those little mallet like kind of bell sounding like wood. Those, I think it's a mallet, right? Like a xylophone, like the wooden ones. I don't know what it's called, but like that sounds dope on the high. And then they got some like a vocal. If you hear like, ha, like who's that? I don't know how I can't do it like right off the bat. But if you hear that, they got some like vocals in there. Who that? You know, that's dope. I like that. Thank God it's Friday. Hell yeah. That was a dope ass song. I like it because it was a little less hip hop beat, but it was very dance. And it still had a tough sound, even though it was like a dance song, you know, which is dope. I really like it. the visuals were really tripping me out because it's like it had like the aesthetic of like bacteria. If that makes any sense? Like you ever seen it like in a petri dish, or when you look up real close to like bacteria and stuff, like all the designs, it would have some of that. It was eerie, you know. So there was like just like a what's going on with their eyes type things, very disorienting. But it all worked out, and the choreo, can't wait for the dance practice, because the choreo was a lot more like, it was just less hip hoppy. And I'm just there, from what I've gathered from them, is that they've been very like hip hop based, you know, in a lot of their music, from what I remember. And so hearing this has been definitely, I like it, man. Like this is like one of those songs you just put on and you just like ba 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 ba, you know. Let's check out the lyrics though. All right. So Harvey says, when I'm with my ladies, the party don't stop. And we don't need no fire because we already hot. That's dope. Fresh, so clean, still the scene, drip pouring because I'm a 10. I know ya. You know what? Too high up to give up. VVS's got nothing on me. Want it, got it, flaunt it. I'm a queen. Pleased with blessings. Look at my body. Wake up, look up in the mirror. TGIF. That, you see, I feel like this is the confidence everybody should have, right? Like, this is what I tell people. Like, how, if you want to know how being your own fan sounds like this, right? It doesn't matter. Like, obviously these are very beautiful ladies, right? So it's like, oh yeah, you know, but I don't think they mean it like that. I don't think they mean like obviously, yeah, look at me, blah blah blah, right? But I think it's like they're setting the example for how you should be with yourself, you know, that, like, because I'm not in the shape, I'm not how can I say this, I'm being respectful, right? Like, if these ladies, you know, are beautiful, I am not, is what I'm trying to say, right? But I feel like sometimes I talk to myself like this. It's like, hey bro, you're the shit, dog. Like, you know, when I need to pick me up, I gotta give it myself. And so what I'm trying to say is that you don't have to look like them to feel like the way that they're making themselves feel. I think they're, because it doesn't come off as like braggy, you know. And actually these next lyrics will say it. It says, sheesh, thank God I'm fly, thank God I'm fly, thank God I'm fly. You can call it cocky, I just call it true. You see, like, I feel like that's how you should be. Like, no matter what you're doing, right? Just take that step fully and just be like, this is who I am and this is how I want to represent myself, and it's fly to me, so it's fly. That's what I'm trying to say. Let's see. I'm so Tahiti, hot and breezy, off the heezy on my IGYTTT. Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I'm hip with it. Fresh to death, my flyness blessed like heaven sent me. Ooh. God's my witness, the drip's a technique. Ooh la la, my ladies, get your moolah. Ooh la la, my ladies, never cooler. All across the globe and out the solar. Nobody coming closer when we show up. You know, just, I got it. You know, when you got it, you got it. That's what you're saying. And so basically the VVS's part, they got on fly. When I'm with my ladies, oh, the party don't stop. We don't need no fire because I'm already hot. Okay. We gonna bring the fire. Drop it like it's hot, hot, hot. Don't be dropping it like it's hot. Don't do that. All right, hold up. Okay. And then the bridge goes, higher than the clouds. I'm all the way up. I can't hear the haters. I'm too loud. Nah, now. Sweeter than a chocolate peanut butter cup. Peanut butter cup. Gonna eat it up. I don't know what that means, but I'm not gonna dive into it any further. We stay respectful here on Supadupa. It's one of those make yourself feel better songs, right? The beat is dope. The beat's gonna get you there. You're like pow, 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 pow. There's no way you listen to this and don't want to dance. Also, the lyrics are such to where if you sing them, you will feel better because it's like you're talking to yourself. But I love the overall message that I got, the way I interpret it. And it's be confident in who you are, right? And be unapologetically yourself. Again, as long as we're not being assholes to people, as long as we're not being rude, right? Because you can be cool and you can be a good person. And that actually is a great segue to our famous quote. It says, remember that no matter how cool you think you are, Remember that no matter how cool you think you may be, you're not cool enough to look down on anyone, ever. Boom. I love that quote, and it actually goes really good with this song, so it must be meant to be. Like the girls say, I know I'm hot. I know I'm cool. And that's why I feel like with their lyrics, doesn't really like ever feel like they're like talking shit on anybody, like they're looking down on somebody. It's like, I'm cool, you're not. And you never get that vibe with the lyrics or with the music. But I feel like they're just setting that example. And I think the alien theme is so appropriate because sometimes you got to be an alien, right? Like when the world is trying to be of the world, right? Everybody wants to look the same. Everybody wants to do the same shit, right? Just do you. And if you are like, if you just like those styles, I'm not even trying to shit on them like, oh, don't do that. Like if that's you, then do you, be the coolest person, and then just be really cool to other people. We want to be that change. We want to be positive, guys. I love you guys, man. And I hope that y'all, get everything you want out of today. I hope that you seize the day. I hope that everything goes favorably to you today. And I really wish that by the end of the day, when you lay your head down, you say, you know what? Today was one of the best days I've ever had. Love you guys. I'll see y'all later. Peace.